Hey, welcome to another episode of the Goalpost, and I'm joined by Sihle. What's happening?
It's Friday, my guy. What more can you ask for?
I
Game
know,
week
man.
6,
It's actually,
excitement.
yeah, dog. And then, how you feeling with your team, bro? Losing two games in a row,
Ah,
back to back. I'm sure it's
no,
a
I'm not.
foreign
I'm,
feeling, man.
yeah, but I'm not phased. I'm not. It's one of those where I think I'd rather have this issue now rather than later
Yeah,
on in later on in the season. It's
yeah,
we lost against two decent sides. City, they were very dominant.
yeah.
And Juve, I think the crowd helped, and we were also flat. So I'm not really concerned. We'll come right. We'll click. Do you remember also with Lukaku coming in, the formation kind of changes, but doesn't really change. But there's a focal point. But
Yeah,
I'm comfortable. I'm not gonna start crying. There's yeah, no, it's we're good. We
yeah.
just need to
You
calm down and remind ourselves who we are.
I know, definitely. I fully agree with you on that because Mike, unfortunately, he couldn't join us, but he's losing his mind. He's panicking. And I
Nah,
mean, I told him, relax, my nigga. Like,
nah.
your
I think
team,
it's way too early in the season to be concerned. And I think
yeah,
if you are bidding in a side, rather
yeah.
do it the first couple of games in the season. Yeah. So for my side, not really concerned. I would have loved to win both matches, but hey, it is what it is. Um,
Yeah.
though I question how we were dominated by City. I think we
Oh,
are at
yeah.
the point where we can go toe to toe with City, and we needed to show that confidence that hey, listen, we can beat you. We've beaten you in the biggest continent stage.
Yeah. I know, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Okay, so, bro, first fixture. Okay, so pretty much, guys, we are discussing game week 7 fixtures, sharing our predictions. And so, Man United and Everton, they've played against each other 58 times. United has won 37 games, while Everton has won 9. Everton is a team that we genuinely, we normally do well against them.
Yeah.
However, they've got a new coach, bruh, and they look very good this season.
So two things are going to come out of this game. One,
Yeah,
um, Everton ingavuka ngani. Like
yeah,
literally, if you look at Everton, because their last games, I think their last three games,
yeah,
they're inconsistent, and
yeah,
this would be a huge win if they beat you. And
yeah.
if United, that's the second thing. If United lose this one and are not dominating the game, a lot of questions are going to be asked of Ole. A lot of questions.
Bro, the questions have already started, dog. What you mean, dog? Like with me, I've already started questioning this dude, dog. Even our performance against Villarreal, dog. Like really, we won, but fuck, bro, I was so
No,
annoyed,
you
bro.
should
Like
you
it
shouldn't
was
have
so
won that
bad.
game, eh? You shouldn't have won
Exactly,
that game. But
dude.
that's football for you. Villarreal had chances. They didn't take those chances, and I
Yeah,
think the same thing is going to happen with Everton this weekend. You
yeah.
give them chances, and it will up to them if they take the chances. Is what's his name? Calvert Lewin, is it back? Because if
I'm
he
not too.
is back, you guys are in trouble.
Yeah, hey, dog, that's what I fear, bro. Hey, Calvert Lewin is a good striker, bro. Most people
As
sleep on him, but I think he is a good striker. He can cause, and he's a person who takes his chances. When he gets a chance, he's very clinical,
yeah,
So, yeah, man. So when
he
you
can he
this,
can
yeah,
he can score with he can score with his head, he can shoot, and
yeah,
he has a bit of skill. So I think this is going to be a very tough game for you. I think it's going to be like a 3-1 score line, as in whoever's going to win will score a lot of goals.
oh yeah,
And it's going to be a high firing game. So
you
yeah, I see
think,
four
yeah.
goals, 3-1 to whoever wins. But as is right now, you should. But if I was a betting man, I'd go with Everton.
So you're gonna say 3-1 Everton?
Yeah.
Damn, Mina, bro. I say it's gonna be a boring ass game. I just don't think my team plays. as a unit. There's no cohesion in what we do. It's vibes and inshallah with Manchester United. So for me, I'd say 1-1. And it's gonna be those games where it'll be a forgettable game for us. That's just my opinion. You
So
know.
so let me take just one more thing before we close
Yeah.
this subject. Sancho, if he starts, has to perform.
Well, how do you perform if there's no structure? I feel like Sancho is a system type player, bro. He's not a
Well,
person who
he needs he needs to adapt now, because if there's no
yeah.
structure, but he needs to adapt. Because
Well,
there's a
yeah,
lot of rumblings. Is he a flop? I know we're very early in the season, and everyone's like, give him time to adapt to the English game.
yeah,
No, he from development in the English game, so he
yeah.
doesn't need time to get used to how the game is played.
Yeah, he wouldn't need time if he had a system behind him and a structure and proper coaching. But because he's got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he's not gonna go anywhere, and people are gonna call him a flop. The only way we're gonna see the best out of Sancho is if we get a proper manager who will implement a system. That's my opinion. As far as Ole is there, he's not gonna do well.
I'm
Yeah,
going Everton 3-1.
United 1-1. Next teams: Burnley, Norwich.
I'm
We
looking
know
forward to this
Norwich. We know Norwich. Norwich, like Norwich are pretty much are there for vibes. You know what I mean? They're not a team that are like it's not a team that I can like really take seriously. So I mean, I
So
like
hear me out. 2-all
yeah.
draw in this one.
You say 2-all.
Yeah.
That would be a 2 points loss
No,
for
that
Burnley, bro.
I love goals. So you'll hear most of my predictions are high scoring games, but I say a
Yeah,
two-all
yeah, yeah.
draw in this one.
Shit, bro. I mean, I say it's gonna be 2-0 and Maxwell Cornet. I'm not sure if you saw Maxwell Cornet for Burnley.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's gonna score a brace for me. You know how I feel about French bowlers, bro. I've got this bias. I have a bias for French bowlers, dog. I rate them very highly, and I feel like he's gonna pull through with 2 goals. Norwich are just here for vibes, bro. Like I think Norwich are gonna lose like majority of their games, bro. I'd say 70%. Remember the time where Derby County were in the Premier League and they were just catching L's left, right, and
I think
center.
there was a good 4 or 5 months where they hadn't
Yeah,
won a game. Yeah, I
yeah.
recall
That's
that.
what that's what I feel about Norwich. Norwich, that's what's gonna happen, bro. So I say 2-0, you say 2-2.
I said, yeah, two. I see this as a draw, even though
Alright?
Burnley should win by
Yeah.
just a goal to nil. But I think it's going to be a 2-all draw.
Alright, no worries. Let's move on to the next one.
The
Chelsea,
big one, the big
Southampton.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I respect
Yeah.
Southampton, but
Yeah.
we need to prove a point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In,
Yeah,
in me in me saying we need to prove a point, 2-0 is not going to do it for us. Literally,
whoa.
no. I promise you, we need 3 goals going up, and we need to keep a clean sheet.
Hmm. Yeah,
So,
but yeah.
I say 3-0.
3-0 to
Yeah,
Chelsea. Who are
yeah.
the goal scorers?
Oh, that's going to be a tricky one. Lukaku will score 2.
Yeah.
Mason Mount is back, Mike's favorite. He's back. He will score.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
I also see your team bouncing back from the 2 defeats that you guys got. I mean, you guys lost to Man City and Juve. Those are big clubs. So for me, that's why I really don't get why some Chelsea fans are really pissed
no, I
and
think
angry.
I think
Yeah,
I can understand why the fans are pissed. It's
yeah,
by you being European champions, there's a certain standard that and a certain focus on your team.
yeah,
So I understand where the fans are coming from, but come on, guys, it's way too early in the season.
yeah,
I think it's losing 2 games. We shouldn't really stop questioning ourselves as to who we are. We know who we are. We know what we're capable of as a team. It's
yeah,
just a matter of we lost 1-0 to City. That's not something to be ashamed
yeah,
of. But it's one of those where I would have loved to beat Pep. Um,
yeah,
uh, the false nine is not working for me. I would have loved just to prove a point.
yeah,
Juve, I'm not a fan of the Italian soccer
Football.
because I think they're over the hill, but they can defend like yo. Those guys
Yeah,
can defend. Yeah,
they know
and
they do.
the fans are passionate about the game. They came in, they supported. I was disappointed, but I wasn't dejected. I wasn't at the point where I'm giving up on my team. No, I think it's way too early.
Yeah, and then the last just stats for you on this fixture. You guys haven't beaten Southampton in your last three games.
Yeah, it's
So yeah,
it's fine. I
that's
was I was actually
yeah,
watching a classic game where we played against Southampton and we won 4-2, where
yeah,
Diego Costa scored a brace, Eden Hazard scored also, and who else scored? Oh, and Cahill scored.
yeah.
I think we were very authoritative in that game. We need to bring that back. Where whenever we've got the upper hand in a game, we literally put our knees in the neck, and the opponent knows that we are here to dominate.
Yeah. All right. So when you say 3-0, Mina, I'm
I
gonna
said,
keep it. I'm gonna keep it a modest 1-0. You guys will score the goal, and yeah,
yeah, what
I see
one nil
this.
is 1-0 is
I
not enough, eh?
I see this as a boring game. But let's move on to another one. Yeah,
Leeds,
Leeds.
Watford.
Yeah,
Leeds are back on the up. I'm giving this one to Leeds. It's going to be
yeah,
a 3-1 game to Leeds. Watford are going to fight tooth and nail in this game.
yeah.
But I think end of the day, 3-1. I was 3-2, but 3-1. Yeah, 3-1 to Leeds.
Yeah, no, same. Yeah, I also do think Bielsa's men will get a result here and a positive result. For me, I'd say because they're a team that concede a lot, I'll keep it a modest 2-1.
Yeah,
I don't think Watford are pushovers per se. They
they're
are a
not.
team that know how to go forward as a team. The issue is the execution. I just
So
think,
so
yeah.
go. Sorry, go for it.
No, I was just saying execution is an issue for Watford at this present moment, but they do know how to create chances. They've got who's this guy? Sa. Sa is a very good
Very
player.
decent. Yeah,
Premier
very
League.
decent player.
Yeah, he's a
So
Premier League
watch.
level player. Yeah.
Yeah. So watch what happens with Phillips right now, because I
Yeah.
think the focus, the Man United focus has moved from Declan Rice because he's too expensive
Yeah.
to Phillips, and
Yeah.
watch him perform.
Damn.
And they've got that other Brazilian or Argentine number 10. I just forgot his name now.
Rafinha.
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 Um, I,
Rafinha's a
I
baller, bro.
yeah, he is a proper football. I rate him. I rate him
Yeah.
highly. So
Yeah.
I'd give it. Yeah, I'd say 3-1. I was 3-1 to Leeds.
Yeah. 3-1 to Leeds. Let's move on to the next. The team that misses Wolves. Yo.
But
Yes.
if you think about it, the star
Yeah.
striker scored. So he should be back up against a
Yeah.
team that fails to score. This
Yeah.
one is going to be a 2-all draw.
2-2.
Yeah,
Damn.
2-all draw. Wolves, place man. Wolves
Place me.
are,
Thank you.
yeah. Is there going to be a winner in this one?
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
2-all draw.
bro. Yeah. I'm not sure if you saw thingy Jimenez's goal, bruh, against Southampton, bruh. The composure. A guy
Yeah,
killed three. He killed two players before finishing, bro. For me,
and
that
he
was like,
is going to score. He is going to score again this weekend.
yeah. So me
He he's the
personally, yeah. Sorry.
he's the go-to guy, and he needs to perform. What I
Yeah.
loved about it is I don't know if you saw where he's taken off the headgear that he had on, because
Yeah.
I can only imagine. I recall Cahill and who else got injured.
Yeah.
For a couple of games, he got injured in the head and he was wearing a mask and whatnot. For a couple of games, you could see he wasn't himself, because normally Cahill, the cross comes in. He doesn't ask
Yeah.
questions. He goes in and ball out.
And
But you
yeah.
could see that it was mentally playing with him.
Yeah. So for me, you saying it's gonna be a draw, right?
Yeah, total draw.
Same, yeah, I agree with you. But I'm gonna keep it at 1-1 only because Wolves. don't know how to take their chances, bruh. It's so annoying seeing a team create, bruh. Because you see with me, bro, I like teams with patterns of play, and Wolves do have a pattern of play. It's just that they don't know how to fucking score, bruh. And it
Watch,
annoys the
watch,
shit out of me, bruh, when I watch them. Yo,
watch this. Watch them get out of the shell now and start banging those goals in. But I think
yeah,
Newcastle, there's a bit of pressure, and also there's the consortium that might be buying if EPL approves and whatnot. So
yeah,
the team is literally playing for the new owners, the Newcastle
yeah.
team. I feel. So let's see what happens. But I see a 2-all draw in this one.
I say 1-1. All right. Let's move on to the next fixture. Hey,
Oof, oof.
hey, at the Amex,
This is my game.
Arsenal.
This is the game of the weekend. Okay, forget about the other game. This game
Yeah,
here, I'm looking
yeah,
forward to this game.
yeah,
Arsenal, they're on the up, so they've got a bit
definitely.
of swag. They literally they walked over Spurs in the first half, so they now starting to see themselves as a good team. But I feel Brighton is gonna bring them down to earth.
Wow, same here. I also feel the same way. Brighton are a good side, bro.
Yeah,
Graham Potter,
Brighton.
yeah,
Potter is
bro.
putting. They are a very decent side. They're
Yeah,
not
bro.
walkovers.
They're not at all, bro. And Graham Potter has these guys balling, bro. It's just so unfortunate. I think they draw against Palace. Yeah, but in that game, Palace were all over them. But for them to get the winner at the end also shows a bit of character on their end. You know, they have,
I promise you, this game is
yeah,
going to be a 3-2, 3-2, if not a 2-1 game. And
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
giving
yeah,
it to Brighton.
yeah.
Arsenal fans are gonna hate me, but I don't see Arsenal. I see Arsenal. They could potentially win it, but I think they might walk into the game too confident, and
Mhm.
they just need to be brought back to earth.
Oh yes, because I mean the game against Spurs, they looked very good, bro. Like that was like
Nah, but like
the best I've seen in a minute.
that was in the first half, but that it
Yeah,
fizzled out in the second half. In the second half, they were just an average side.
yeah, but I mean the job was done already, so it's
Yeah.
kind of understandable. So yeah, with me, bro, this one, Eish. I say 1-0 to Arsenal, bro.
Are you
I'm
serious?
not.
You don't see
Yeah,
Brighton scoring?
I say 1-0, bro. It's gonna be a
The
close
Arsenal
1-0.
defense. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, the Brighton defense as well. Come on, dog. I
All right.
just feel like I just feel like Arsenal are on a purple patch now. You know, they're gonna start, coming back at. They're gonna start going up the table and ending at like eighth. That's where they're gonna end. But yeah, let's move on to the next
I'm giving
fixture.
it to Brighton. This
Aish,
is
even this one is a
Brendan
firework.
Rodgers. Yeah, Brendan Rodgers he's got a problem in his hands.
Yeah,
I don't know what's happened with Leicester, but they
yeah,
are on a downward spiral.
yeah.
Uh, Palace, the players are starting to play for the manager, the way that the manager wants them to play. And I'm not gonna lie, I watched them the last weekend. They looked a good side. Like
Very
literally, you
good.
could see what Vieira is trying to accomplish there. So I think
Hmm.
this one is going to be a tricky one for Leicester. But end of the day, they are going to win it. I'd say 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to 2-1. Schmeichel is going to pull a couple of brilliant saves.
Hey,
Yeah, I say 2-1 to Leicester.
it's 1 to Leicester. With
Mm,
me, okay. Like, hey, man, Crystal Palace have been playing very well in recent
yeah,
weeks. I mean, they've got that guy from Chelsea. What's his name? Gallagher.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
Gallagher is no.
isn't
Oh yeah, Gallagher.
yeah,
Sorry, yes, yeah.
Gallagher. Yeah,
Mm,
Gallagher's from your club, bro. So yeah, man. At thingy Selhurst Park, there will be. I think they'll be confident enough to at least get a draw. So for me, I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw. It's gonna be a very entertaining game, in my
yeah,
opinion. I think
yeah.
it'll be a very nice game to watch, and as well, 3 o'clock kickoff. I mean, on a Sunday, while you're
Yep.
having your beer, it'll be
That's what
fresh.
that's what we need.
Yeah. Hey, this one is a tough one.
Yeesh,
Hey, this
yeesh.
one. Hey, you see,
You.
You see, bro, at 3 o'clock we're gonna be changing the channel, bro. We're not gonna be
Hey, this
sure who
one,
to watch, dog.
when I saw the fixture, I look at this, I'm like, hey, Nuno is in
Yeah,
trouble. But I watched
yeah,
him playing yeah, they played yesterday. And
yeah,
Kane scored 3 goals. Kane is on
yeah.
the up. Um who's this kid? His confidence was a bit low. Not Song, Spurs forward player.
Deli Ali.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he was captain last night. And he got the pen and he literally stood up, got the ball and took the pen and scored. But Villa is a problem
hey,
side right now.
hey,
Uh,
Villa, my G.
yeah, this one, this game is gonna mess up a lot of people's Betway tickets. It's going to
Yeah,
mess it up. I'm tempted to
yeah.
go Nuno, but Villa.
Hey, dude, Villa, dog. Hey, Villa
I'm
looking nice.
Yeah, I'd say 3-all draw.
3-all.
Yeah,
No, for me, I think Villa they're quite good defensively. They're not as bad as the previous teams that we saw, bro. And I just feel as if this one, bro, it's actually, you know what? I'm leaning towards okay, I'm leaning towards a it's gonna be a fortuitous 2-1 victory for Tottenham. Pretty much how Man United beat Villarreal. It's gonna be a similar.
last minute heroics by
Yeah,
Kane, and Daniel Levy
yeah.
forgives him.
You see,
I'm
yeah,
saying, yeah, I'm saying 3-all.
3-all. I no
Yeah.
stress, bro. No stress. It is gonna be a nice fixture though. That one, and then even this one, bro. Yo, and man, that we got three
Moyes.
games. Dog. Yes,
Sunday is going to be a funny thing. I think Sunday's games are best watched at the pub with
yeah,
multiple
pretty much.
TVs.
Yeah, dog.
Um, West Ham won last night. They were not
Yeah,
convincing in the last like 15 games. I think they got 15 minutes. They were very tired.
yeah,
Brentford, they never tire. They remind me of Leeds last season. They know
yeah.
how to create chances. 2-all.
And you
It
know, and
pains
you, yeah. Sorry.
it pains me to say this, but a 2-all. Actually, let me think about it. Is Antonio back this weekend or is he back
Yeah,
the next game?
he
Mm,
was back last week, bruh. He scored for me for fantasy. He scored the winner against
No,
Leeds.
because I just thought about it now.
Yeah,
3-2 to West
3-2
Ham.
to West Ham. And you know they've never
Yeah.
played against one another, bruh, in the Premier League.
Uh,
Yeah,
3-2
like
to West
they.
Ham.
Yeah. Hey, this one.
Yeah, 3-2. 3-2.
Because I mean, Brentford against Liverpool, they looked very, very good, bro. Like they
Yeah,
were
but
solid. They were going for it, dog. They weren't really there
Van,
to make. Yeah,
Van Dijk's defense conceded 3 goals against a side that was promoted. That
dude.
speaks a lot about that attack.
Yeah, bro, it really does. Ivan Tony, who is he's so good, that guy. Even on the ball, bruh.
They're gonna struggle keeping him.
Yeah, definitely. That one is going, no doubt. Ivan Tony is bouncing, bruh. So for me, whew, this one is tricky. I will say, Aish, I'd say 2-1 to Brentford.
Ooh, yo, that's brave.
Yeah. This guy froze. Wow. Oh, sorry
I
about
lost
that,
you.
bro. Yeah,
No
man, it's the
worries. No way.
my signal price moving crazy, dog. Yeah, it
No
was being
worries. That's
now.
very brave. You're saying Moyes is gonna lose this game.
Yeah, he's gonna lose to Brentford, dog. Ivan
Okay.
Tony. Ivan Tony, dog.
Antonio is back.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be Battle of the Tonys, and you know they're from the same country, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it?
Let me just, yeah, I think he's Ivan Tony's Jamaican. Uh, let me just check. Yeah. Oh, he's an English footballer actually. Okay, well, yeah, he's English, but
Probably his parents are from the Jamaican side.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, dog. I feel like he should choose Jamaica, bro. He mustn't choose England. Yeah, England are gonna treat him the way they treat Sancho. But anyway, last but not least, the big one.
The game that is going to prove that Man City's false nine system does not work.
You think so?
Well, according to me, according to me,
Well, it
I'm
worked
giving this
against
one.
your team.
Wow, wow.
It
Okay,
worked.
I see you. I see.
Yeah,
Yeah, this one it's Anfield.
yeah.
Yeah, Cities. Yeah, I see
Mm.
4-2 to Liverpool. It pains me,
Yo,
but yeah, 4-2.
four, dog.
Yeah, Salah is
Ah,
on. Nah, Salah is on fire.
of course, yeah, he is. He is. Man,
Yeah,
Salah is always on fire,
and
bruh.
remember they played in Champions League, and I think they scored like four goals. I think
It's
yeah.
five. They won 5-1.
They won So I'm saying
Yeah,
4-2.
four
It's
two.
going to
I
be a cracker of a game.
Yeah, true. Fast pace at Anfield, and yeah,
The
yo, 4-2.
fans they
Yeah, dude, at the cop, you know how they are there at Liverpool. Yo, Anfield is a very tough stadium to play to
I'm
play at.
hoping a good ref sit where there are no red cards
Yeah,
because I
where
think
it's
a
just
red
free.
card will literally spoil this game.
Yeah, where it's just free flowing. Yeah. On my end, I say, yeah, Liverpool will win this game, bro. I'm certain that they'll win it, but not 4-2, but I'd say 2-1. It's gonna be it's gonna be very tight. I won't say it's boring. It won't. It's never boring. Liverpool and Pep and Klopp always go at one another, bro. Yeah. So for me, it will be entertaining. But I just say I'll stick to the 2-1, bro. Like it will be 2-1 because both teams do league goals in. And yeah, man, it's gonna be fun, but I know it's gonna be interesting, bro. It's gonna be battle of the two best managers. Actually, no, your manager is the best manager in my opinion,
So
followed by
this is
Klopp.
me 4
Yeah,
2, and I'm happy with that. I'll
yeah,
review all my decisions after all
the
my
games.
predictions after the games. Yeah.
I no stress, but man, I say 2-1. So yeah, man, Sihle dog. Thank you so much for availing yourself, my G. I hope this weekend's fixtures are fire. I hope they're entertaining. And yeah, man, all the best to your team against Southampton. And yeah, my team, hey, it's just vibes, Brad. My team, I
Hey,
still support them.
the vibes won. Won you the game against Villarreal. Last drama, Figgy time. Figgy is in the field,
Ah.
in the stadium. What more could you ask for?
And then your boy CR7 takes off his jersey. Like my faith for Villarreal.
He'll keep on collecting these yellow cards. He has to.
Ish, dude. And it's gonna cost
But my
us
guy,
later on. Yeah, I know my man.
we'll only talk later on. But my
I
guy, enjoy the weekend. All the
Yeah.
best. You need it.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
I need it
doubt.
too.
No doubt. Guys, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. This is the goalpost, Sihle, and we out. Peace.